going to start recording, and all of us are going to start moving down on our backs, soles of our feet together, knees out wide. Again, moving down onto our backs, allowing our knees to fall open with gravity, allowing our shoulders to fall open with gravity as well. Starting to connect with the breath. Breathing into a 4 count, holding to a 4 count, and exhaling to a 4 count. By the way, I just want to say I am so impressed with all of you to be on here every morning, especially at 8 o'clock now when it's still dark out until just a few minutes before. But it's wonderful to have you here. We're again breathing into a 4 count, holding to a 4 count, and exhaling to a 4 count. And as you breathe, breathe in through the belly, up through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to the tops of your throats. And then exhale in the opposite direction, from the tops of your throats, down through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to your bellies, as though you're wringing water from a washcloth, bringing navel into spine. Again, perhaps place your right hand on your belly and your left hand on your heart. Track the breath as it moves through your body. And let's begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Now allow your breathing to come naturally to its own rhythm. Allow the warmth of your breath to go to any area of your body that is tense or sore, and allow the breath to relieve the tension or soreness that is there. Imagine your breath gathering up all of the tension and soreness in your bodies and breathing it out so that you begin to feel peaceful and relaxed. Any distracting thoughts or feelings that you may have, allow them to be sent out with the breath. And as you breathe, allow yourselves to go deeper and deeper into this state of calm, knowing that you are in control at all times. Connect with a personal intention for this practice. That intention could be physical, mental, or spiritual, and it could be for you or for someone you love. Seal that intention with one deep inhale and one deep exhale. Good job. Inhale those knees and arms arms to center. Exhale, knees to the left, arms to the right. Look over that right shoulder and breathe. Breathing into this simple twist. Inhale back to center. Exhale as those knees fall to the right, arms to the left. Look over that left shoulder and breathe. Sorry if you hear background noise, it's my heater. First time ever, it was 65 when I got into the casita, so we have that going today. Inhale back to center, wrap your arms around your knees, grab opposite elbows, rock back and forth, massage your lower backs and your kidneys. Keep breathing in and out. And then grab those hip steps, drag your knees down towards your shoulder blades in happy baby. Maybe rocking back and forth, massaging your lower backs and your kidneys. Job. Then from here, place the soles of your feet on the mat. Inhale as you place your hands around that left thigh. Lock your fingers. Exhale as you extend that left leg. Flex your foot. Keep your hip down. Drag your shoulders back and down. Breathing in and out. Now, if this is in your practice, maybe grab onto your toes. Drag that leg in even more. Don't feel like you have to. Wherever you are is perfect. We're just stretching. We're not going to stay as long today as we do when we go through this sequence. Inhale first. Exhale as you release that right hand down. Left leg comes all the way down as far as you can without that right hip popping up. And breathe. Good job. Slowly inhale as you drag that leg back to center. Extend your right leg. Grab onto your toes with your right hand. Release that left hand down. Exhale as you allow that left leg to fall over to the right as far as possible without allowing that left hip to pop up. Breathing in and out. Inhale as you drag that left leg to center. Exhale as you draw those knees in. Give yourselves a hug. You should feel a difference between your left leg and your right leg now. Place the soles of your feet on the mat. Inhale as you place those hands around that right thigh. Exhale as you extend that right leg. Flex your foot, drag those shoulders back and down. Keep that right hip down as much as possible. And then if this is in your practice, maybe grab onto your toes and drag that leg even closer. Don't feel like you have to. Inhale first as you release that left hand down. Exhale as you allow that right leg to fall open with gravity as far as you can, keeping that left hip down as much as possible. And breathe. Inhale that right leg up. As you extend that left leg, grab onto your toes or to the back of your leg with your left hand. Exhale all the way down to the left Keeping that right hip down as much as possible, breathing in and out. Inhale back to center. Exhale as you draw those knees in. Give yourselves a hug. Good job. Exhale. That left leg down. Inhale your right arm up overhead. Exhale as you push that right knee over to the left as far as you can. Look over your right shoulder. And breathe. Inhale back to center. Draw those knees in for a hug. Exhale that right leg down. Inhale that left arm up overhead. Exhale as you push that left knee over to the right. Over that left shoulder. Inhale back to center. Draw those knees in for a hug. Rock back and forth. Good job. And then place your feet as wide as the mat, arms out east and west. Inhale first. Exhale down to the left. Windshield wipers. Inhale to center. Exhale down to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale to center. And then from here, draw those knees in once again for a hug. Exhale down to the end of the mat. Roll over onto your right or left side, left elbow, left palm of your hand down. Inhale as you draw that knee in. Grab your instep. Exhale, extend above. Drag that shoulder back and down. Breathing in and out in infinity pose. Inhale that right knee in. Exhale, extend in front of you, roll over. Onto the right side, right elbow, right palm, and down. Inhale that left knee in, grab your instep. Exhale, extend above you. Drag that shoulder back and down. Infinity pose. Inhale, that left knee in. Exhale, extend in front of you. Draw your knees in. Spinal rolls from shoulders to tailbone and back. Allow each vertebrae to come back into alignment. Again, we'll do 3 or 4 of these. And arrive at the tops of our mats. In Sukhasana, simple seated pose. Good job. You know, I don't know if you all would like to practice headstands. If you have a wall to practice on, we might be able to do that on Wednesday. The nice thing to do when you do have headstands is to have a small towel or a blanket to put on the floor, especially if it's tiled. Even if you do have your mat, you'll have your mat up against the wall. And we're going to be forming a tripod with our hands. Being able to do a headstand is good for a lot of reasons. When I was at Yoga Breeze, we had a challenge that we were getting up to 15 minutes upside down because it's really good for us. And so the only problem with being upside down like that is that you really can't do anything except maybe meditate, because you can't read a book, can't watch television, can't do anything except just be. So anyway, let's go ahead and keep moving here. Place your hands on your knees. Inhale that left arm all the way up. Exhale down to the right, onto that right elbow. Look up towards the ceiling. Stretching out those left obliques. Left shoulder comes back and down. Left hip comes down. And breathe. And also work on handstands, but I really would like to be in class with people when we're doing things like handstands. Headstands, especially up against the wall, are not difficult. Inhale back to center. Exhale first. Inhale that right arm up. Exhale down to the left. I'm sure that many of you already know how to do headstands. Anyway, breathing into those right obliques and smiling. But everything that we're doing is preparing us to be able to do these things. So it's kind of exciting to work towards opening even more. Inhale back to center. Exhale first. Inhale as you extend that right leg. Draw your heel in. Exhale first. Inhale both arms up. Twist to the right and exhale down. Reach, 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 chin to shin. And then just melt in Janu Shirshasana. Maybe place that left hand over your left kidney, forcing the breath into your kidney, breathing in and out. Inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you cross over, grabbing that left knee with your right hand. Open up to the back of the room. Twisting, releasing toxins, massaging our internal organs as we do. Inhale that left arm up and over. Find those right toes. In twisted Janu Shirshasana. Again, don't have to be all the way down. This is a huge oblique opener on that left side. Inhale that right shoulder through. Exhale down to traditional Janu Shirshasana. Inhale one last time up. Seated. Exhale as you draw that leg in. Inhale as you extend that left leg. Flex your foot. Draw that heel in. Exhale first. Inhale both arms up. Twist to the left and exhale. Reach, 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 reach. Hinge at the hips. All the way down, chin to shin. And then just melt into Janu Shirshasana. Again, this is on the left side. Placing that right hand over your kidney, forcing the breath into your kidney, keeping it healthy as you do so. And smile. It's Monday, yay! Inhale as you walk those hands up again. Exhale as you cross over. Grabbing that right knee with your left hand. Open up. to the back of the room, twisting, releasing toxins, massaging your internal organs. But you have to remember to breathe. Again, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Should be our mantra right now. Inhale that right arm all the way up and over. Find those left toes in twisted Janu Shirshasana. Breathing in and out. Opening up those left obliques as much as possible. Inhale that left shoulder through. Exhale down. Once again in traditional Janu Shirshasana. Inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you draw that leg in. Let's place the soles of our feet together, knees out wide, sitting up straight. Good job. Now we're moving into Baddha Konasana, so draw those heels in as close to you as you can. Grab onto your toes, drag those elbows in just below your ribs. Sit up straight, shoulders back. Inhale first. Exhale, folding forward, hinging at the hips as far as you can. Walk those hands out. Maybe come down onto your elbows. Maybe come down onto your third eye. Wherever you are is perfect. Opening up in Baddha Konasana. Inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you cross your feet. Place your hands on the mat and roll up into table. Now it's getting warm in here. I might have to turn that a little bit down because just 1 second. I was so cold in here that I put it up a little too high. I will be right back. I'm sorry. Whew. Starting to be like a sauna. So in table, we're going to move into cow first. Inhale. Look up towards the ceiling. Drag your spine down. And exhale. The cat. Drag that spine all the way up. Gaze at your navel. Inhale. Cow. Exhale. Cat. Good job. And then from here, come back to table, walk those feet, those knees back, one hand's length. Inhale first, exhale down to Boisson, child's pose. Maybe place your third eye on the mat and massage it. Inhale all the way through to Cobra. Drag those shoulders back and down, drag that spine, those hips down. Exhale all the way back to Balasana, opening up that spine as you do so. Inhale all the way through Cobra, shoulders back and down. Exhale back to Balasana, last time. Inhale all the way through to Cobra. This is the last time for Cobra. Exhale back to table. Walk those knees forward. All right. Inhale that right arm straight out in front of you. Left leg goes back. Flex your foot. We're in sunbird. Jump. Exhale, elbow. Inhale out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale out last time. Swing that right arm around. Bend your knee, grab your ankle, and pull up into modified dancer, modified boat. Exhale down. I'm going to move forward. I keep kicking the wall behind me. This time, inhale, that left arm out. Right leg goes back. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Last time, inhale, out. Wrap that left arm around, bend your knee, grab your ankle, and pull up into modified dancer, modified boat. Exhale down, good job. Curl your toes under, sit back on your heels. Again, making infinity symbols with your wrists, opening up your wrists, opening up those toes as well. Breathing in and out. And smile. I move this mat forward just a bit. Worried I'm going to kick the wall behind me. There we go. Then from here, come back to table. Curl your toes under, lift your hips, drag your chest back towards your thighs. Plant those palms into the mat. Plant that area between your index finger and thumb into the mat as well. In our first Ardha Mukha Shavasana, downward facing dog. Walking the dog if this is in your practice. Good job. And then from here, either jump, bending our knees, coming up on our tippy toes, either jump or step up. Inhale, halfway up to Ardha. Shoulders are back and down. Flat back, look towards the front of the room. Ardha Tadasana. Exhale down to Uttanasana, standing forward fold. Working towards getting our hands, the palms of our hands on the mat or the floor in front of us. Inhale all the way up, swan dive backwards, hands come together. Slight that bend. And hands come to Anjali Mudra. Bowing our heads in honor of our practice. Don't know why we need to see so much floor in front of me. There we go. And from here, let's start our sequencing. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, swan down. Inhale, halfway up. Step or jump back. Don't have to jump. Rotate forward so that we're in plank. Or come down on your knees. Wherever you are is perfect. Draw those elbows in. Inhale first. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Now we're going to do something a little different today. Extend those arms out in front of you. Inhale up to locust. Breathing in and out. Maybe even rocking back and forth with the breath. Draw those arms to a 45-degree angle. Open up even more in locust. Exhale down, place your right cheek on the mat or on the floor. Good job. Bend your knees, grab your ankles, and pull up into boat pose. Again, maybe rocking back and forth with the breath if this is in your practice. Opening up that heart. And then exhale as you release. cheeks, placing that left cheek on the mat. Good job. Place your hands at shoulder height. Curl your toes under. Exhale all the way back. Go down dog. Walking the dog. Inhale that right leg all the way up. Three-legged dog split. Exhale, swing it through to a lunge. Plant that back foot, 45-degree angle. Inhale up. To Virabhadrasana 1. Pinky fingers in. Hips are squared to the front of the room. Good job. Driving that right hip back, left hip forward. Exhale. Virabhadrasana 2. Check your back foot. It should now be parallel to the front of the mat. Reach, 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 reach. Palm up. Exalt that warrior. Lift your hearts to the sky. Exhale down. Placing that elbow on your thigh, opening up. Inhale back. Exalted warrior. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Last time. Good job. Inhale back. And then straighten that front leg. Place your hands on your hips. Push that right hip forward, left hip back. We're moving in to Trikonasana, triangle pose. Reach, 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 reach. And then burst into triangle pose. Trikonasana, look up, see your thumb. Good job, everyone. Again, keep dragging that right hip forward, left hip back. Bend that front knee. Move into side angle. Take a wrap. Maybe take a bind if this is in your practice. Grab on to that left wrist. Drag your left shoulder down towards the mat. Open up, north and south once again. Good job. Look down, inhale all the way back up to Virabhadrasana 2. Cartwheel those arms down. Kick that right leg all the way back as far as you can. Three-legged dog split. And then go for your vinyasa. Knees, chest, chin. Up dog, cobra. Back to down dog, or you can just go straight back to down dog. You never have to go through these vinyasa. Inhale through your noses, side out. Inhale. One more time. Inhale. Inhale that left leg all the way up. Exhale, swing it through. Plant that back foot. Inhale up to Virabhadrasana 1. Pinky fingers in, left hip back, right hip forward this time. Good job. Exhale, Virabhadrasana 2. Good job. Check that back foot. Make sure it's parallel with the front of the mat. Reach, 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 reach. Palm up. Exalt that warrior. Lift your hearts to the sky. Exhale down. Placing that elbow on your left thigh. Open up. Inhale back. Exalted warrior. Exhale down. Inhale back. Exhale down. Last time, inhale back. Exhale, Virabhadrasana 2, straighten that front leg. Place your hands on your hips. Drag that right hip back, left hip forward. Open up. Float those arms up. Reach, 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 and then burst into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Dragging that right hip back, left hip forward. Bend that front knee. Coming into side angle. Take a wrap. Maybe take a bind, reach under, grab that right wrist, drag that right shoulder down towards the mat. Inbound side angle. Open up, north and south. Look down. Inhale all the way back up. To Virabhadrasana 2. Cartwheel those arms down. Kick that left leg all the way back. And then go through your vinyasa or meet us in down dog. Wherever you are is perfect. Inhale through your noses, side out. Inhale. One more time. Inhale. Come up on your tippy toes, bend your knees, and either walk or jump up. Inhale halfway up to Ardha. Exhale down to Uttanasana. Inhale all the way up, swan dive backwards, hands come together. Flat back bend. And hands come to Anjali Mudra. Bowing our heads in honor of our practices. Good job, everyone. Okay, from here we're going to do just a little balance. So let's grow those four corners of our feet into the earth. Lift your toes, calf muscles moving inward, thighs are moving inward, pelvis down the back, abdomen is in, our shoulders are back and down, and the crowns of our heads are moving up towards the heavens. Hands are open to receive in Tadasana. Good job. Draw those hands to Anjali Mudra. Come up on those right tippy toes. Draw that right heel to your left ankle, to your left calf, or to your left thigh. Make sure you have a drishti or a focal point that you're watching out in the distance. Grow those arms into Talasana, or palm tree, so Vrikshasana to Talasana. Hands come together, Anjali Mudra above, Utthita, and down. Draw that knee to a marching position. Flex your foot. Roll those arms up into stork. Utthita, hands come together and down. Take a giant step back with that right foot. Foot is at a diagonal, 45-degree angle. Draw those hands to Venus Mudra. Moving into pyramid. Inhale as you draw those shoulders back and down. Flatten out your backs. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Flat out. All the way down. And then just curl in pyramid pose. Draw those wrists back towards your waist. Release. Inhale halfway up to Ardha. Look towards the front of the room. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And then this time, maybe grab onto your ankles. Pull yourselves in as much as you can. Inhale all the way up. Hands come together. Exhale those hands down to Anjali Mudra. Inhale as you step forward into a marching position one last time. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And exhale down. Shake it out. Good job, everyone. We're going to do the other side. Again, starting in Tadasana, mountain pose. Lift your toes. Again, feel all four corners of your feet growing into the mat. Find that drishti. Draw those hands to Anjali Mudra. Come up on those left tippy toes. Draw that left heel to your right ankle, to your right calf, or all the way up to your right thigh. Grow those branches of your tree into Talasana or palm tree. Draw them together above you in Utthita. And then down. Draw that knee to a marching position, flexing your foot. Inhale those arms up above you to stork. Utthita. And down. Take a giant step back. At a diagonal. We're moving into pyramid. Hands come back to Venus Mudra. Inhale first. Exhale, humbly bow yourself. Shoulders back and down, flat backs. Hinge of the hips all the way down, allowing those wrists to fall towards the center of the room with gravity. Draw those wrists back towards your waist. Release, place them on either side of that right foot. Inhale halfway up. Maybe look towards the front of the room. Exhale down to pyramid. Inhale up, creating space. Exhale down. Inhale up, and then this time when we exhale, maybe grab onto your ankle, pull yourself in if you can. Inhale all the way up. Exhale those hands down to Anjali Mudra. Step forward. Inhale as you draw that left knee forward into a marching position. And exhale down. Good job. Shake it out. And then from here, come up to the tops of your mats. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, swan back down. Inhale, halfway up. Take a giant step back with your left foot and walk that right foot all the way across. Right knee down, left top of foot down. Now, if you're moving down on your backs, do so now. Inhale as you walk those hands back. Maybe take Venus Mudra if you'd like to. Exhale, hinge at the hips, flat back. Lead with that heart all the way down. And then place that left cheek on the mat if you can, if you're in a full body twist. And so I'm going to change this music. We don't need to be here quite yet. Breathing in and out as you open up that right hip as much as possible. Breathing in and out. In resting position. Inhale as you walk those hands back again, coming up on that right hip. Swing that left leg all the way around. Left foot is parallel to the right thigh. Bring that right foot in and that right elbow in. Inhale left arm up and around. Find that right hip crease. And breathe. Possibly take a bind if this is in your practice. Breathing in and out. In Mariandrasana twist. And we release toxins. We massage our internal organs. But you have to remember to breathe. Inhale as you come back to center. Stack those knees. Blades of our feet on the mat. For those of you who would like to, maybe take Anjali Mudra behind you so that your fingertips are facing upwards towards your head. Now this is not cow space because in cow space we have our arms a little differently. But this is another mudra that you can use. Inhale, both arms all the way up above you. And exhale down. Reach into the hips again, flat back, and then just melt into firewood. Stretching out that left sciatic nerve. I have a very close friend whose husband is getting operated on Wednesday because he is in terrible sciatic nerve pain right now. And I feel like it's so important because that pain is some of the worst possible, and maybe you all have experienced it. But this is one exercise that keeps you from having that, as well as resting pigeon, as well as cobra. There's so many things that we can do to avoid that. Inhale as you walk those hands back again. Press into the mat with your hands and the blades of your feet. Extend your legs. Inhale first. Exhale as you walk them all the way to the right. All the way around. Crossing those knees. Knees down. Hips down. Sitting up straight in cow space. And again, maybe drawing those hands behind you. Taking Anjali Mudra. Making sure those fingertips are facing upward. Stretching out those shoulders as we do so. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, reach. And then just melt into firewood. And this time we're stretching out that right sciatic nerve. Breathing in and out. Inhale as we walk those hands back again. Press into the mat with your hands and the blades of your feet. Extend your legs. Inhale first. Exhale. As we walk those hands to the left, 360 degrees. Coming up on the balls of our feet. Cross your knees. Knees down, hips down. Sit up straight. Good job. Extend your legs and shake them out. Come up to the tops of the mats. Again, if you're going down on your backs, do so now. Otherwise, come up for Malasana, yogi squat, placing the backs of your biceps just below your knees, getting those four corners of your feet into the mat. Lift those toes if you can. And again, if you can't, you can always use a bolster behind your heels. This is what we're working towards. Flattening out those backs, maybe rocking forward, coming up on our tippy toes, rocking back and forth, finding that sweet spot, and then rotating forward into Bakasana or crow pose. And again, in crow pose, this is a great exercise to build your bone density, core strength, arm strength. You can either stay here or come back to join us. Inhaling from our root chakra, the sacral, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, all the way up to our crown chakra, and exhaling down again. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. Inhale halfway up to Ardha. Take a giant step back with that right foot. Walk that left foot all the way across. If you're down on your back, just cross that left foot over that right knee. Oops, someone's coming in. It's Galen. Hello, Galen. And then from here, inhale, all the way back up. Maybe take Venus Mudra. And exhale forward, inch by inch, coming down onto that right cheek. Breathing in and out in resting pigeon. Galen, I realize that you might think that it's time for yoga, but Arizona doesn't change, unfortunately. California does, Arizona doesn't. So it's 1 hour earlier, and I'm sorry about that. Slowly inhale as you come back up. Come off on that left hip. Swing that right leg all the way around. Right foot is parallel to the left thigh. Bring that left foot in and that left elbow in. Inhale that right arm up and around. Find that left hip crease and breathe. Again, Mariandrasana twist. Releasing toxins, massaging our internal organs. Inhale back to center. Exhale as you extend your legs. Shake them out. Good job, everyone. Then from here, bend those knees. Arms are out on either side of your knees. Inhale first. Actually, make sure you have a block handy before we go down on our backs. And move forward so I have enough room. Exhale, inch by inch. Vertebrae by vertebrae down to the mat. And when you get there, draw those knees in for a much deserved hug. Rock back and forth. Massage your lower backs and your kidneys. Good job. Place your heels just below your sit bones. Inhale as you push those hips up, placing that block underneath your sacrum in a supported bridge. Again, you can either be here, you can move into a regular bridge, you can move into a wheel if you'd like to. Whatever you'd like to do is perfect. And of course, you can lock those feet out so that you're on your heels. Draw those arms overhead if you'd like to, into a T formation to open up that lower back even more. Wherever you are is perfect. Inhale as you draw those arms overhead. Walk those feet in. Good job. Exhale first. Inhale as you push those hips up. Release the block. Exhale down. Draw those knees in for a hug. Now we're moving into an inversion. You can use your block underneath your sacrum if you'd like to. You can do legs straight up. You can maybe place those hands behind your thighs to hold on. Or if you'd like to, follow us. Moving in to a shoulder stand. Walking those shoulders under as much as possible. Feet are in Barbie feet. Maybe draw those toes overhead into Halasana or Pal pose. Maybe grab onto your toes. Again, in these inversions, it allows us to have the circulation come back down to our brain, back down to our vital organs. Maybe bend your knees, placing them around your ears in ear pressure pose. Or snail pose. Inhale first, then exhale inch by inch, vertebrae by vertebrae down to the mat. Draw those knees in for a much deserved hug. Inhale through your noses, side out. Inhale. One more time. Inhale. And with that intention, allow your legs to come out as wide as the mat or wider. Arms are down beside your torso. Palms are up to receive, down to ground. Starting to relax. Relax your toes, relax your feet, relax your ankles. Relax your calves, relax your knees, relax your thighs. Relax your hips, relax your torsos, relax your fingers. Relax your hands, relax your wrists, relax your forearms. Relax your elbows, relax your upper arms, relax your shoulders. Relax your necks, relax your jaws, relax your cheeks. Relax your foreheads. Relax the crowns of your heads. Just relax. Start to bring movement back to your fingers and your toes by wiggling your toes and maybe touching each finger with your thumb. Reach your arms overhead, extend through your feet, giving yourselves a full body stretch and filling your lungs with your breath. Then exhale as you draw those knees in for one final compassionate hug. Maybe rocking back and forth. Slowly roll over to the right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. Then using the strength of your arms, come back to a seated position, facing the front of the room, legs are crossed, hands are at Anjali Mudra, heads are bowed in honor of our practices. From the place deep in my soul that I know to be pure and true, I bow to and honor that same place that resides within each of you. Thank you so much for coming to practice yoga with me on this beautiful Monday. Have a wonderful rest of the week. Namaste. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It was great to see everyone today. And have a wonderful rest of the day. And again, I am so sorry, Galen. I know that in California it was the right time. But here in Arizona, we're strange. I guess Hawaii is also strange, but let's see. I guess she left.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth?
Yes.
You know, you can when you create the Zoom meeting with the link in the beginning, when you first create it, there's a choice: waiting room and no waiting and passcode. If you choose passcode, it takes the waiting room off, and then you can
I'm
come
going to do that, but the passcode, I was worried about having to get everybody the passcode, but from what I hear, you were saying
not a problem.
They just click the link and it'll take them right in there. Is that right?
So easy.
Okay.
But it has to be done when you actually create, you know, because you probably have, you don't do a new Zoom meeting every single time. It's
no, I can recreate a different one though. We'll have a different number. That's not a problem. I can put it on the yoga page.
When you recreate it, it's in the beginning, those things, it's a setup, and do the passcode, take off the waiting room, and then students can come and go as they please. They can.
Okay. Well, that's good. And that way I won't have to worry about watching and making sure that there's somebody. Not that Galen wanted to stay, poor thing, because she's right at the very end. So anyway, but it's great to see everybody. I like your t-shirt, Amy. That's beautiful. I agree. Journalism matters. Anyway, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of the day, okay? Take care.